Hey everybody, welcome to Conscious Conversation with me, Krissy J. I uploaded my cover art for this page a few weeks ago and had planned on getting this first video up sooner, but I've been sick for a few weeks, so sorry about that if you did see that cover art that I kind of uploaded as a sneak peek. So this is obviously my first video. It's just going to kind of be an introduction, letting you know what kind of things I'm going to be covering on this channel from now on. I've never done anything like this, no YouTube channels or video casts or anything like that, so I'm going to be learning as I'm teaching you, so bear with me while I figure out how to do this. Alright, let's get started. So for those of you that follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you've probably noticed I've gotten a lot more interested in spirituality and consciousness and basically all topics relating to that kind of stuff over the past few years, but especially in the past 6 months. I've learned all kinds of crazy stuff. I still learn new crazy stuff every day. And so I wanted to make this channel. At first I was kind of hesitant because of smaller things, like I felt like I didn't have a good enough computer or a good enough camera, but it was mostly because I felt like I wasn't in a position to teach people these lesser known truths. Kind of like I didn't know enough to be teaching others. Everyone has a different set of knowledge in their minds that's not the same as any other person's set of knowledge. Views and perspectives vary vastly from person to person. This is why it's so important for us to be speaking our own personal truth as often as we can to as many people as we can. I mean, think about when you're compassionate about something and you tell someone else about it and it resonates with them. It feels great, right? So with that realization, I've decided to go ahead and move forward with my plans for this channel. Also, on a side note, I just wanted to say you shouldn't really stress the smaller things like a nice camera or a nice laptop. If you've got a dream in your heart and you've got a dream in your head, you need to make it happen whatever way you possibly can. So what's this channel going to be about anyway? Well, simply put, it's the title, Conscious Conversation. Conversation meaning that I want input from you, not just me. I want you guys, my viewers, to be commenting and letting me know what you think about the videos, or what your views are on the topics, or even topics that you want me to cover in the future. I don't want to only share topics that I think are interesting. I want to learn and share about topics you guys want to know about. So basically we're going to be discussing conscious topics such as consciousness itself, spirituality, astral projection, lucid dreaming, crystals, astrology, Christ consciousness, stuff like that, just to name a few. There's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of topics that relate to this stuff out there, and trust me, we're going to cover a wide variety. So while I've been learning about this kind of stuff, there's been a lot of times that I thought to myself, how did I not know about this? Or why didn't somebody tell me about this? And personally, I think that a lot of this stuff is more important than the things I was taught in school. Granted, I didn't get a very good education. I went to a kind of crappy school. But I still think that the things being taught in school today, for the most part, are things that we don't even need to know about. And we're not learning about things we do need to know about. And don't get me wrong, because I'm not trying to say that schools are all bad. There is some things they teach us that we do need to know about. But for the majority, we're learning things that aren't even going to affect us in real life. We've kind of got used to, as a society, we've kind of got used to treating life like it's this mundane, simple thing that's just about 9 to 5 and material items and what material items we can acquire from our 9 to 5. And honestly, I just think life is about more than that. I don't think that life is as simple as that. We've kind of gotten into this rut where we throw anything that we can't perceive with our limited 5 senses all into the same box and say it's not important. And I just don't think that that's right. And more than likely, if you came across this video, you don't think that life is just about that simple stuff either, and you're interested in all the things that have been thrown into that box of don't look into this stuff. So if that's the case, then stick with me and we're going to pull back the veil together. So basically that's what you can expect out of this channel from now on. Thank you so much for watching. My next video is going to be over understanding vibrations and frequencies. I kind of feel like that's really the science behind all of this, consciousness and spirituality on that. And some people are able to believe in it with just faith, but some people really need the proof and the science, so I thought that'd be a good first thing to go over. My main video of the week will go up on Friday, and if I do a second video, it'll go up on Sundays, such as this week. This is going to go up on Friday, and then the other one I just mentioned will go up on Sunday, but I'm not always going to have the time to do 2 videos a week, so just always expect Fridays for sure, Sundays a possibility. Just depends on how things play out, you know. So for more content, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. All the links will be below and at the end of the video. Make sure to comment letting me know what you liked or what you didn't like, or what kind of topics you might want to be covered in the future. And of course, if you know somebody who might enjoy this content, please share. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Also, a seriously huge shout out to my lifelong best friend Krissy, who is putting his awesome editing skills to work to help me make these videos, because that's not exactly my forte. The time and effort that he puts into helping me is seriously appreciated. You can go check out his Facebook too if you want. It'll also be linked below at the end of the video. So until next time, stay beautiful, guys.